Okay. All right, we're live. We're officially live. All right.
Oh shit, I'm gonna post the link.
Yeah, post the link. I'm going to hit the.
Hello, Gooners.
Hello, Gooners.
Hi. Hi,
Goobers.
darlings. We're gooning.
We're gooning.
So,
No. Okay, let me post the link. I gotta
I
post
have
the
it
link.
open on my.
crash out. Am I right or am I right?
All right, hold on.
I have it open
I
on
need
my
to
second
tag-
monitor for the record.
I need to pin this comment. There we go. I need to pin.
Call me
message.
this comment.
Call me.
Call me Carson. Call me Carson.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Ew.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
Ew.
Ew. Chat. Okay, we have Lainey. We've got
Hi,
Lottie.
chat.
Oh, damn it! I can't watch this one. Oh, I'm so. Well, lie.
Oh, lie.
To be honest, you don't want to watch this one. It's just gonna be all of us
Yeah, I don't-
verbally. God, this is just gonna be like
Yeah, we're gonna. This is 100% normal stream that is platonic and just gals being pals. You know.
girls name this comment. The thing is, Lady made the fuck. Oh God. How is audio, everyone? Genuinely, how does audio sound?
Yeah, can you
Lottie,
hear all four
yeah,
of us?
Lottie, how
Yeah, can you hear
since
it?
you have the stream open, how does it sound for you?
Lainey, Cliff, if you mention this
Very
Cliff, why do you have to
very
mention this
crisp,
every
very
time?
Clear.
What, Lottie?
Very crisp, very clear.
Okay, like everyone is like game audio sounds fine in
Meow
comparison.
meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
I'm gonna turn it down on
Meow,
my
meow,
end
meow,
actually
meow.
because this.
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow
Okay.
meow meow meow.
All right, so today, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a very. This is a safe for work game, but it is a very horny game. It is literally the plot is
Let's go.
literally just three trans women verbally edging each other while fighting in mech suits. I believe that's the plot.
Pretty accurate, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So of course, to complete this, I've gathered 4 trans women who are notorious for verbally edging each other.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And I'm also here because it's my stream.
You're one
Fuck
of the
you.
4.
You're one of the 4 we were
notorious-
talking about.
Okay, but I've only verbally edged one of you before, so
You're the trans woman who notoriously gets edged.
listen. Am I that much of a slut? Am I that like?
Yeah, it's that much of a bottom.
Listen.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Anyway.
we're good. Let's start the
Anyway.
game, I guess.
Let's go.
All right, so we've got Saturn, Lunaterra, and Pluto. Okay, faction, Celestial Mechanics, Self-Ship, String of Pearls. This is Saturn.
Self-ship.
Okay, for the record, the faction is in the lore of this game. There was a giant war that happened between Earth and space, and the war was against something called the existential threat, but there wasn't actually anything. Earth was so paranoid that they were fighting literally nothing, and all of the different factions are different groups who are deciding how to resolve conflict after the war, and the self-ships are just their mechs.
Okay. Celestial Mechanics Reserve Test Pilot. Celestial Mechanics wants to advance humanity and to its next stage, and Saturn wants to flirt. But there's no reason we can't do both. Combat style is button
We get
mashing.
your birth?
Shut up. Bedroom style is also button mashing. To be honest, if a girl's just button mashing on it, she doesn't sound like she's very good at sex. I'm gonna be honest.
She's mashing
Hey.
it.
Saturn knows what she's doing.
She's good
I
at
am
flirting.
Saturn.
Alright, then we have Lunaterra, Memorial Foundation Self-Ship, Mare Crisium, Memorial Foundation Ace Pilot, fighting for the planets to join the rest of humanity back on Earth before it's too late, good at sniping, espionage, double-crossing, ghosting, and bad at loving herself and everything else.
She just like me for real.
Also, Ashley, same. Listen, self-shipping, not that bad. I'd
Self-shift, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Pluto, faction Candle Grace's self-ship Kroon Makula. Masala? Mukula? How do you pronounce
Macula.
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 Thank you.
Macula.
Cradle's Grace's ultimate weapon pilot, even if Earth has given up on a new life for humanity in space, Cradle Grace's hasn't, and Pluto will make that dream come true. Like succulents, good girls, crushing, both kinds, everyone.
I have to go offline.
Good girls. Is trying very hard not to have any dislikes. Okay, so who do we want to
wait
do
a second.
first?
For the record, Memorial Foundation Lunaterra's goal is that all these people that are left in space, all the pilots, they want to reunite them with the humans at Earth. The Cradle's Graces want to make sure people stay in space regardless of what people on Earth want. And Saturn's group wants to keep making humans taking them farther and farther into space. So they all have their own things that they're trying to do.
I'll take
with
it farther
people.
and farther, all right.
Oh, we
Okay.
know you would.
Whoever you pick is who you want to play, Sammy. Whoever you want to voice.
Oh damn. Okay.
They're all pretty good.
So genuine question. Who were y'all wanting to play for y'all?
Well,
I'm biased. I'm as the unofficial in this VC voice actor of Saturn.
I will take whatever you don't, Samantha. And
Okay.
and I'm
Amy's
doing
gonna
side
play
characters
the
and
handler.
handlers. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
play the
Okay,
handlers.
so you want to play Saturn, Lottie. Alright.
Yes, thank you,
Mhm.
Cliff. My blue sky is fucking based.
Alright, hold on. I wanted to
It really
also
is.
I want to turn Lottie up. Do I follow you on Blue Sky? I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, you were the first person I followed.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of your posts on my timeline.
I need to check Blue Sky more often.
Yeah, no. Whenever I check
Okay, in that case,
Samantha's
honestly,
Blue Sky following it, it's stuff, and then Evelyn.
it's stuff. It's stuff.
It's stuff. I'm stuff.
I mean, I do follow you, Lainey.
I know.
I guess we could start with Pluto, but honestly, I'm scared to actually voice a character because I'm not a very good.
Pluto, okay, Pluto has the most mommy voice.
Oh, okay. Then
Saturn
maybe
is the most of like Saturn's the most of a femcell, and LT is like a little. She's like, what the fuck do you want, Saturn? Like she's always a little bit tired.
I mean, I'm always a little bit tired. I guess we could do Lunaterra first then.
Hell yeah.
That sounds
Okay.
good.
All right. Oh. From Division of Existential Safety, Conflict-Enabled Ship Self, Archetype Model, First Flight, July 16th, 1969. 69! Place of Manufacture. Sea of Crisis, Earth's Moon, Our Hope for the Throne of the Soul. Femcell, you say? I dated a femcell once. The Memorial Foundation, International Space Program, and All Humanity. Until
I'm
no
low-key
one...
in my femcell era right now.
Please don't, Lainey. Genuinely.
I haven't had sex in like 3 months, okay? God.
Oh,
But femcell is involuntary. It's
Yeah.
against your will.
genuinely,
I mean, I'm not
you could
fucking,
fix
but-
that so fucking easily.
I know I could, but it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun. Until no one is forgotten and
I'm
all are
edging myself.
remembered. You're edging? Registering pilot.
Said that.
Welcome pilot, first class, Lunaterra. Error. Multiple maintenance issues and critical errors detected. Notice, launch permissions are locked until addressed. List errors. Maintenance errors. There is a possible sensor failure. Several limb connections are not registering. No weapons are loaded. Critical errors. Mass Alert 1, healing failure in critical area. Near core. Possible bleed. Bleed.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Hold on, the game is really loud for me. Jesus Christ, I don't like this.
The sound gets really loud for the first few minutes.
Yeah,
It will
I can barely
calm down.
hear y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna
Ouchie.
turn y'all up on my end.
Good idea.
Because I can barely hear y'all over the, like, screeching.
That got
Okay.
louder.
Tidal core is resonating at levels harmful to the pilot. Ready manual firmware update. Running. Upgrades detected. Syncing. Accept manual internal mechanism firmware update. Switched ammunition to conceptual mode. Custom sensors loaded. Dynamic limb optimization loaded. 1981.17 weapons loadout drivers loaded. Details Mass Alert 1. I bleed 2. Recording derived from the data burned 4-dimensionally to the wound. Suffered by this unit almost 1 year ago. Wound self-generated by forced overloading, tearing the core open during sustained conflict into Mars Eris regression campaign. All critical systems have healed, yet wound continues to bleed into space, fuel efficiency lowered, healing speed reduced, and tidal reactor speed cannot be regulated, leading to possibility of overload and increased pilot strain. It is strongly recommended that you seek the assistance of a full maintenance team. A lack of understanding of the full effects of gravitational conflict on human gestalt. Gestalt means that this computer cannot provide adequate instructions on the therapeutic measures. Permanently disabled, Mass Alert 1. Really? Ignore? Why? Provide reason. I can handle it.
Hell yeah.
Automatic scan alerts show that this may or may not be a good reason. Would you like to provide another? No. Mass Alert 1 disabled. Details Mass Alert 2. Tidal reactor has authorized modification that is causing an unsustainable chain reaction. Notice, this ship is not equipped to handle prolonged operations at this capacity. Increased short-term output may cause long-term failures. Notice, loss of gravitational stability may cause fracturing. May cause fracturing and instability in pilot. Permanently disable Mass Alert 2. This Mass Alert cannot be disabled by pilot authorization. MF key code. Alert disabled. For record-keeping purposes, please input the reason. I'm fine. Ship self Mare Crisium. In its spacefaring condition, you are cleared to launch. Disable OLS and engage catapult. All controls given the pilot. There is a message for you. Cancel. Refused. This message will be automatically played. Who wants to voice Europa?
I can do it.
Lainey will, because she's the handler.
Oh wait,
Lainey.
Lainey,
Oh.
go ahead.
Lainey, this
Yeah,
is
as well.
you!
Okay. Evelyn, do you have any guidance on kind of what
Europa
it sounds
is
like?
an older woman,
Oh,
and she
just
does
like
say the
you.
word kitten. She calls people kitten.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh my god, perfect for you.
Letting you keep this as my gift to you, Lunaterra. Your favorite and loosest leash. Prove to me you've learned not to choke on it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect,
Wow.
honestly.
Cliff, you
Clip
fuck
that-
with the Swapticons?
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I thought you said clipped, like you immediately clipped that.
Clip that.
What? What would I use that clip for?
I mean, you can
Oh
get
my
it straight
God.
from the source. You don't need to clip it.
I almost made a joke earlier. I was like, "Oh, I'm playing the handlers. Am I gonna be leashing all of you?"
I mean, no, literally, yeah.
Please. Sorry. Incoming message. Standing orders updated. If it's that urgent, it's too late. If it's not too late, it can wait. Let me enjoy the view of the rings. They're beautiful, even though there's only... Actually, who was being narrator? Was that...
Oh,
Buddy.
oh yeah, that's me.
Okay.
They're beautiful. Even though there's only so long you can watch them before even the sight of the 6 planets' rings become as boring as a blue sky. Mercurisium's sensors render them in every detail, using every sense, as perfectly as she always does.
Hold on. Can I... How... Am I able to... Where's the... Here we go. Hold on. Options. I'm turning this down way lower.
No, fair.
Because, like, that is, like, hurting my ears, and I can barely hear y'all.
It's okay.
You're really getting old, aren't you? Both me and you. I should probably listen to Control and throw you out, get a new one. But that doesn't seem right. You're only supposed to get one body. Even if I haven't been very good to you, I could never throw you out. We're all we've got.
That's
The Mare
Lunaterra
Crisium is the
chip.
test type model. It was made as a proof of concept. It isn't the first vessel made to grant humans locomotion and life in space, but it is the first to allow for outward expression. In all kinds of ways.
For the record, Sammy, I think on stream it's like a few seconds delayed.
It's a
That
little
is
choppy.
normal. That's normal.
I
Okay.
give it divine thing. Humans would really want to do in space.
Okay. Sorry, I was turning Lottie up a little bit more.
It's
Alright.
but it's also the last machine that was meant for other things too. A ceremonial tin soldier, made to impress. Hang on, let me just check that my mic is okay.
It sounds
Let me give
good.
myself a little
Yeah,
boost.
sounds good.
Yeah,
There
you
we
sound,
go.
You
Little
sound
boost.
good. It was just like, for me personally, a little quiet, but I think it's fine for the stream.
And also to use machine, mind machine, or biofeedback interfacing is necessary to give us humans control over a second body. But the Mare Crisium is done completely manually. It makes Lunaterra sort of a genius, and sort of an idiot, and she can't do things any other way.
I'm having so much fun. It's hard to believe it's going to be over so soon. No, I love it when old things are over and new things begin. Open the channel. Let's hear those standing orders. It's January 1980, in the long and cold war where humanity united against its nemesis, an existential threat from beyond the stars. It's been over for a long time. Since the 50s, we have been fighting a war against an existential threat that we cannot understand, cannot perceive, and is powerless against the technology of Earth. That is a pretty stupid sort of war to fight, isn't it? When there's enough of a mess down here to worry about. Humanity is already the undisputed authority of reality, and we have the physics to prove it. It's time to return to Earth, our home, the seat of the universe. Before Earth takes us back in pieces, let's go home with grace. On the first anniversary of the decommissioning of the International Space Program, we, Memorial Foundation, Native Sphere Existential Safety, in agreement with our home planet's unanimous decision, declare there is no future for humanity in space. Let's come home. The Return Resolution Memorial Foundation, Native Sphere Existential Safety. It's January 1st, 1981. It's been 1 year since we declared independence from the Memorial Foundation and the rest of Earth. The Cold War is officially over, and it feels so light without their gravity weighing us down. How can a tiny handful of colonies, terraformers, and schools hold out against the full authority of Earth? Because that shit doesn't fly past escape velocity. To power the ship selves we made to fight the Cold War, we made tidal resonators to bring the gravity necessary for humans and culture to survive in space. And that gravity is ours now, enough to make the new world free from the weight of Earth. If Memorial Foundation wants to kill the future, they'll have to come and take it from us. We're thankful for our cradle's graces, but we are not coming back. Independence Declaration, Cradle's Graces. It's January 25th, 1981. Memorial Foundation of Cradle's Graces have been having fun for a little over a year, and nothing is breaking the stalemate. Earth is getting impatient. They have a good reason to believe the existential threat posed by a divided humanity in space is much greater than any theoretical malevolent entity outside the native sphere. I'm sorry I have a stutter.
That's okay.
You're good.
Don't
While
worry
the
about
kids
it.
are fighting,
It's all right.
Yeah, you're good.
while the kids are fighting, Earth is getting ready to list the humans remaining in space as part of the existential threat. And when they do, they'll send real weapons and end this war fought with plastic toys. Their justification? We are technically less than 100% human. It's just not human enough to be something else. It's hard to believe they're really onto us. It's time to make a drastic move. Bring our final piece, the prototype ship self-string of pearls we made in the atmosphere of planet Cronus, which will never be Saturn, to the lunar gravity well where Memorial Foundation and Cradle's Graces are already headed. Whoever controls that place controls human access to space. We can be sure everything will be in place there. Earth or space, we are just short of 100% human. So let's see how much less than 100% we can get. Internal report, Celestial Mechanics. Day 1.
Now we get to the first day. Okay. Each day you get mail, which is other world building stuff that you may or may not want to read. The comms are important, and that's texts between the character you're playing and their handler. And then in mission select, you pick a mission that interacts you with one of the other girls. You pick one each day,
Okay.
but you don't have to pick over the other one. You get both.
Okay. Guess we're going to mail an alert. Just
Right,
So
our
no
type,
head?
in our head.
what?
So no head.
No head? Oh my god.
Wait, can I voice the first email?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you'd
you
love to.
can.
Okay.
Subject. Come and get me. Origin. Combat communications packet. Author. Error. Oh, you think you're so cool, don't you? Well, watch your back, because I'm coming for you. Think that #1 position is going to last? Not a chance. In fact, why don't we have a little duel about it? If you're not too scared, come meet me in the shadow of Olympia Mons, and I'll make sure that this time you're the one left splattered and helpless and pinned on the side of a mountain,
Oh,
not
damn.
me. Like the last 9 times. Also, would it kill you to, like, stick around for a bit after? You smug jerk. Not that I'm planning on losing, but this time I'm gonna fucking beat you.
Oh, this girl so wants it. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Yeah,
I
no,
do the next
Luna,
Oh,
three
but
emails?
Sarah
I,
has a lot of little hoes.
I have a nosebleed. A really
Oh.
bad one. I'll
You
go
okay?
back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Take care of yourself, honey.
Yeah, no, the first of many, many females. Lunaterra has hoes, like, canonically.
Damn.
Which is why Sammy's playing her, because as we know, Sammy has an entourage. of
Sammy has
women.
hoes.
Yeah. Oh. What are we thinking so far?
I forgot
Good.
how cool this game is. I also
Oh, have
forgot
you
it's like
played it?
kind. Yeah, I've played it, but it's been a while, and I also just kind of forgot that it's like kind of retro futurist with it taking place like in the like before the 2000s.
80s? Yeah,
Yeah.
but also,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you think, Lottie? I know you've never
I'm gonna,
seen any of this before.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm quite surprised that this does take place before the 90s.
Explain.
But it's just because a weird part of my brain is like, damn, this came out before G1.
Think-
This happened
mean-
before G1.
Damn.
in lore, but this game came out like a few years ago.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. That's what I meant. I meant like,
Hold on. Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't say the word blood. Lottie's gonna get all embarrassed.
hey,
Uh-oh.
hey.
Oh man, I'm bleeding so much. Oh no.
Hey.
I am actually.
Oh, that sounded really flustered, Lottie.
I actually am bleeding. I'm good now. I think I've got it under control.
Okay, if at any point we need to postpone Slam,
Oh yeah, trust me. If this gets out of hand, I'm ending stream. But right now, it's not out of
Okay,
hand. I
yeah,
think I've
good.
stopped it. So second
can
one,
I voice the next 2 emails?
of course you
Oh, yeah.
can.
Go
Of
for
course
it.
You
Oh.
can.
I'll turn the estrogen off for this one because all the boys get the paperwork.
Damn.
I mean,
She
this
was
is a
unremarkable. I did not remember her at first. We took any of those who wanted badly to live in space and did not fit on Earth. In retrospect, we were asking for a rather unique quality. And it's not just a coincidence that she was there. The pilots had to be young adults, past the physical, and not care what space might do to their body. It's not so surprising that someone like her would emerge from that pool of people. But the woman you know today has been iterated and a lesson. Be assured, I saw nothing of promise in her when I first met her. I told her that myself, as I told all the students. But uninterested in your potential, judged by the self we create. I find that encourages brats to not take their specialness so seriously. It was not
Brats?
Luna Terra's problem. Piece by piece, she created someone very interesting to me. We gave those children permission, and Luna Terra was simply unique in her execution. She was never encouraged. She was never punished. We will never find another prodigy like Luna Terra by looking for totally sensitive children, because they do not exist. We will not find them pre-made. They must create themselves. Was this not the dream of the Memorial Foundation space program?
Cliff said, "Does turning off estrogen mean turning on a radio filter?"
Yeah, honestly, I didn't expect the radio filter. Really nice
Yeah,
touch.
Yeah, T-girls can just do that.
Yeah, we can just become
it's part
Soundwave.
of E.
Also, Cliff plus Fraught for the POV you are on your period, because yes, I am on my
Plus
period.
fraud. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's mine. And if you do good enough,
Of course
you
it
get,
is.
If you
I'm
do
not
good enough, you get the Peter Award.
I got a plus for up before.
You
Oh,
did,
God.
yeah, you did. Justification for reason.
Yes.
Justification for return. Origin Memorial Foundation Declaration of Intent. Author, Generation Emissary Hanami. Earth is not the sphere of our home planet. It is not the physical body which is called Terra, the home of life. It is not measured in mass or by its gravity, its position in the universe. Earth is us. Earth is culture. We are the Earth. Humanity, the particles of its mass. And by our gravity, its body is formed. By our diversity and multiplicity, Earth exists. The living miracle of humanity's shared power, insignificant unless we are joined. This international space program, with representatives all across Earth, represents our commitment to peace. That humanity will never seek it again to destroy itself. That humanity has the right to eternal life, invincible bodies, and unrestricted movement in space. As humanity expands beyond this sphere, as extensions of the universe of human rights of life, culture, and freedom. To protect the growth and sanctity of all culture, ensure a future for humanity, and the defeat of our enemy. On this day, we inaugurate the International Memorial Foundation Space Program.
For the record, Halamede is another one of Lunaterra's many, many exes.
Ooh.
Damn. Ooh.
Ooh, Lainey, you get a voice the handler.
Oh my
go.
god.
Oh
Gonna be
god, she's kind of
kitten.
fine as hell.
Oh yeah, hello, mommy. Oh yeah, so Ashley, yeah, good. You see, good girls get the Peter Award. I am.
That's why it's called the Peter Award.
Yeah, big god. Because I
Yeah,
don't
why
Oh,
is it
no.
called the Peter Award?
wait, do y'all not know about Peter?
No.
Wait, okay, is it
No.
spelled like Peter as in Peter, like
Like,
Peter,
Yeah, like
or is it
the name.
like or Peter Griffin?
Okay, so it's spelled like the name, like Peter. Basically, it comes from one of like when me and Lai were streaming one day. We were streaming web fishing, and I told the story of my dead hamster named Peter.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah, I remember that.
no.
Yeah.
All right,
Peter. Okay, we ready?
we're ready.
And Cliff, I
So
don't believe it's Minecraft related.
Yeah. So, you really have betrayed us, haven't you?
I've never betrayed anyone in my entire life.
But seriously, whose side are you on right now? It sounds so accusatory to put it like that. You know, I'm fine with you being on whoever side you choose. So I can destroy them and drive you back to me.
Yes, ma'am. That may end up being a lot of people.
What? You don't think I'm up for it?
Say it.
Don't worry yourself about that part, kitten.
Oh, God. If you want me to defect back, you could always just ask.
Oh, sweet girl, I'm not interested in you coming back so you can just walk away again.
Wait, I just noticed, not your mom. Are you sure about that?
Yeah. How many times did Helen Maid fall for that?
It shouldn't count as tricking her if she knew it was coming every time.
Oh, stop it. I hate it when you're so modest. It's so beneath you.
Shout out to Acid for playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Oh, God, wait, is that stream? Wait, can y'all see that?
I don't think it's showing up on. I think it's only showing up on our end.
Okay, yeah, don't
OBS won't capture
dox,
it.
don't
Yeah,
dox
or
my
whatever.
don't dox my old friend group, Lainey. Not Lainey, don't Lottie.
That was me.
I know y'all. Okay, I'm sorry.
These bitches.
L names.
All these bitches
No,
are
no, no.
names.
I'm sorry because I thought it showed up for everyone.
Okay, yeah. If y'all see Steam notifs, don't point them out. I don't talk to those people anymore. I should really remove them from Steam. All right. Oh,
It's a good idea. Give her at least the dignity of a subtle seduction.
I would have, but that's not what she wanted.
She really ought to think about her reputation more. And what more is there to say about the trail of messes you leave? But my disappointment in you both is total. My adorable failures. What am I to do with you?
You should go easy on her.
I live to spoil her. Make no mistake that everything she deserves will be visited on you.
Oh.
I wouldn't dream of not letting you have that. You have to know by now how aware I am of what you want and deserve.
You're so good to me, Europa. I don't deserve it. When I double cross you
I
again,
hope you do.
Oh,
sorry.
when I double cross you again, be sure to really let me have it.
I hope you do. But I take no chances with loyalty.
I'm too much of a sub to voice this woman. Oh God. Okay.
Every character in this game except for her is Mega Dom. So
Okay.
Okay.
Helen Maid merely hopes you will change, but I think it's charming that even you believe that might have some effect on you, but I know much better than you, kitten. I won't let you return no matter how much you beg, until you have no other choice. When you can't pivot or run or trick your way through, when you can't second guess or lie,
lie.
Why?
that's the only way. That's the only way to change that nature of yours.
Channel closed. Mission
For the
select.
record, this is so much better than Emma because there's 3 women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And this is part of the game. We're not being horny.
yeah, this is part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was normal.
Yeah, this is normal.
You pick whatever you'd like to. This will
which
be
one?
our first interaction. with
Which one of
characters.
these is this? Like the one where it's like, come and fight me.
The emails? No, the emails are separate from the story. It's
Aw.
just adding
Yeah.
character building. So you get to pick. That one is with Pluto, and the bottom one is with Saturn. You get to talk to both of them, but you just pick which one you get to do first.
Okay, let's go to Saturn.
Oh, my turn.
Your turn, Lottie.
Ooh.
Object-
You get a voice in a minute as well.
Okay. sick.
Objective insight. Opening channel to base. Captain,
Is this
I'm
like a random captain?
bored. Captain, this sucks. Well, you heard them, Europa.
God, she's so fine.
She is.
Tell those idiots to be careful what they wish for, because the mission parameters have changed. As you know, Celestial Mechanics has been operating a clandestine ship self-development lab with an experimental prototype, in violation of the terms of the Memorial Foundation Space Program Decommission Treaty.
And we're on a top secret attack. Sorry. What, Laney?
Oh, sorry, I just, my mouth just slipped. Keep going, sorry.
Okay, I thought you were. Sorry. All right. And we're
No,
on
no.
a top secret surprise attack to take out the last operational shipyard. And make sure we never have to find out what Celestial Mechanics has been planning to do with it. It couldn't be more obvious what happened, but go ahead and brief me anyway.
No points for guessing. The prototype already launched, rendering most of the base inoperable. We lost contact almost instantly. Find it before it leaves Cronus's gravitational field, kitten.
You didn't need to include that last bit. Oh, great. What a pain. Weren't you just bored? There's no way to find it. It's as good as gone. God. These two are gonna fucking die.
I love how men get no fucking. They don't even get drawn, and the women
Yeah,
just
they're just
full
blobs.
portraits. What? Oh, she does kind of look like a Steven Universe character.
Oh my god.
There is a chance that the
she
ship
does.
self is still nearby, so get to work.
Ah. Yeah, this is Bravo. Evade now. Now. I've got nothing, cat. And now he's fucking dead.
Bye.
Bubblegum pink electricity sparks off the ice and dusts of the thinner ring like a lightning bolt. And through his ship self, he doesn't get even the slightest chance.
Lady on the right looks like that one giant lady from Steven Universe, but hot. You gotta be more specific, girl. Cat, mate, date. Don't listen, and you don't have any right to complain. You're right, Europa.
What a callous attitude you have. Who did you learn that from?
The best. Preparing to engage. I wish Europa would just stop sending me boys who can't control themselves. Having fun dismantling my escorts.
With a string of pearls, fingers, Saturn carefully peels the mechanical musculature out of the poor ship's arm she's holding. A souvenir of the last of Lunaterra's escorts she sent crying too easily back to their base. It's still sparking and oozing, and Saturn wishes her ship had a mouth so she could suck it out like crab meat.
Oh my god, that's hot.
That's what I said.
Maybe it does have a mouth. The machine has many mysteries the manual doesn't explain, and Saturn is still learning them.
She can learn me, goddamn. Though I suppose Europa's learned her lesson about sending me girls who can't control themselves.
God, Europa is just me for real.
Oh, really? Hey, that's really interesting. Mind telling me more?
I think I skipped a dot. Is there like a dot, like an option to like go back to
No,
dialogue?
there's not.
Wait, right here.
I don't think you skipped anything.
Let me.
Yeah, you didn't skip anything.
I'm pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a hacker too. How amusing. There's nothing too interesting on this comm frequency.
Aw, you flatter me. But hey, what did that mean exactly? The part about the girls who can't control themselves? I really want to hear more.
It means back up. Wait, hold on. It means back up that talk first. Or you can land a hit off the comms.
Lunaterra's gravitational field focuses to a single point. Lunaterra isn't budging. She's been through much worse, and so has her ship, followed always by a thin trail from a bleeding wound she could never completely repair. The Mare Crisium is over 2 decades old, but Saturn can't even land a hit. It's regal and stiff, dressed in cold metallics, weathered and refurbished. The archetypal prototype for all other ship selves, still going after all these years. Still furiously untouchable. The string of pearls hasn't gone down no matter how much she's been rammed with that spear. But she hasn't even nicked
Ugh.
Lunaterra's ship once.
Not bad at all for a joyride, but you can't even get one hit in.
Good thing you don't win by looking cool. No mercy for newbies?
No.
Lunaterra puts a stake of solid light through the string of pearl's leg, pins it to its own gauze wrapper. It doesn't hurt at all. The ship's metal begins molding and reforming around the wound immediately. A ridiculous, unfair advantage. Saturn has no right to complain, but she still wants to. But she's trying to be cool. Everyone wants to, when in the quiet gleam of that always bleeding ship.
That's a pretty amazing ship. Think it will last? Either you're fighting just for fun, because you're that reckless, or you're caught in your own containment wrapper and can't escape orbit yet. And you'd beat me for sure if I played around.
I'm not done yet. That's not true. It's actually very difficult to move with a solid light bullet in your leg, but she's not going to let that stop her. Saturn is suddenly closer than she logically could be. Floor's bubbling, but Lunaterra effortlessly slips away and kicks Saturn's ship directly in the chest.
Yeah, you're done. The containment wrapper is still stuck to you, and your movement's off. Doesn't seem to have stopped you that much.
Right? It was so rude of them to try to stop me.
It seems cruel to take it away when you're having so much fun with it.
Same as you, right?
Do I know you?
Everyone knows Memorial Foundation's perfect ace.
But do I know you? So I do, don't I?
Let me out of this thing and I'll tell you.
Why should I?
Because you can't help yourself. Besides, don't you want a real fight?
Somebody give me a real fight!
I was just about to say that. That popped in my head like right away.
Can you promise?
give me a real fight.
Can you promise it'll go different?
I can promise it'll be more fun.
You are asking for me to totally abandon my duty and bring you back and do that instead?
What, you won't? The legendary pilot who defected from Memorial Foundation, then double-crossed the rebels she abandoned them for, can't be opposed to a little fooling around with the enemy.
Oh, hell yeah. I guess you do know me. Want to trust each other?
Or is it more fun if we don't?
Oh, okay.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
my
Decision
God.
time. Okay. Little explanation. Each decision favors one of the 3 factions. The ending is based off of the faction, not the character. So pick whatever you would like.
Oh, it would be more fun. It's more fun if they do. Saturn gets embarrassed. Outcome Memorial. It's more fun if they don't, and Lunaterra gets owned. Oh, I don't know what to do. So, like, this is, like, just don't give her the opportunity. This is, like, let her go and, like, have the fun.
Both of them have very, very, very much flirting moments. Pick whatever sounds the best.
Can I influence your decision?
Yes.
Celestial Mechanics gives you knife play.
What?
Gotta go.
Oh God, you shouldn't have said that. I have to go offline.
See, look, that's their two little mechs.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck
I'm
me.
impressed. Most people would be hold on. Sorry. I'm impressed. Most people would be nervous to have a knife this near to their throat.
It's not like you can hurt it, so there's nothing to be nervous about, is there?
That's true. But you're new to this. I thought your brain would be overriding the information from the ship.
Maybe I'm not new to this.
No. You were a candidate. So I think that might be true. But you're also trembling. So I think it's not completely true.
I'm still very dangerous, you know, Lunatera.
I believe that for sure.
You wouldn't be trembling if you were in my shoes?
Less so. People tremble for a lot of reasons, though.
I don't have anything to fear, so please don't project that on me.
Oh, well, if you're fearless, what is it then?
It could be anticipation, couldn't it?
This is very foolish of me.
It really is.
I have you right where I want you, remember?
That might mean I have you too.
Your claws are twitching.
I thought we promised not to trust each other.
I need to go grab my hand fan.
Girl's flustered.
I still don't.
Then you must really like living dangerously if you're still helping me.
I'm having fun.
I can tell. If you want to know so bad, that's why I didn't like you.
Because you were a test pilot. Never got to fly before. The end of the Cold... No, because you were a test pilot. Never got to fly before the end of the Cold War. Well, idiots like me got to. I thought so. That's enough. Hold still.
Everyone let you have as much fun as you wanted. You were a real huge jerk. I was always jealous of that.
Everyone who let me get away with it regrets it now.
There.
Why,
Done.
that's mine.
Wait, no, it's you.
There. Done.
Thanks. For all your hard work, I should leave you something to remember me by.
Oh. Ready for a fight? Wait. Ready to fight for real?
I sorta already did. And Saturn has left a claw scratch of hot pink poison sleeping on Mayor Chrysium's thigh.
Oh my god.
How's that? I finally did get a hit in on you.
Good job.
They break away, rocketing. Just a little love bite. Pay me back for it next time.
Trust me, I will.
Cliff, they're so fucking good at this. There's a comm check in between, so I would suggest
Yeah.
looking at that.
We also have more mail.
Excited to be out in the field again, doing important work.
We're a long way from anything important out here. I can't help but notice.
You think Command wants you as far as way? You think Command wants you as far away from them as they can get you? What makes you think that?
That you said it, and that Command is my ex. And that I did double-cross Memorial Foundation.
In that case, you should be happy you're in the field at all, and not in a break or the process of being shipped back to Earth.
Well, I am. I'm so thankful I don't need to be lied to about my work being important.
Oh, I would never lie about a thing like that. In fact, the most lovely sixth planet of our solar system, Cronus, has become extremely busy in the past 24 hours. A major leak out of Celestial Mechanics has revealed they're finishing a prototype here, and Cradle's Graces knows about it too. Apparently, the Hellion responsible for the leak.
Would be insane.
You're just the woman for the job. Reining in incorrigible pilots is your speciality. Let's see if that power can be used for good, like for once.
Europa, please leave some. Europa, please leave some of me left to fight the enemy. Don't shoot me down before the mission starts.
Was I too mean?
I would prefer direct combat any day.
Well, let me tell you something nice then. That Cradle Grace's superweapon, your favorite, has been spotted in the system.
Yay. My favorite? What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You make that same face whenever Kroon Makula is spotted. Macula? How do you say that again, Evelyn?
Macula?
Macula? Okay.
It's the biggest mystery of their side, and one of the only reasons Cradle's Graces hasn't collapsed by now. The Kroon Macula's power is unreal. It's far stronger in reality than anything that could possibly have been projected from its original schematics. Its capabilities seem endless and impossible to predict or counter.
And no one knows who the pilot is. The list of people who could pilot something like that is very short, however.
Ashley says that we're having like stream audio issues.
Oh.
How does it sound now? Chat.
Let me unmute my tab.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep yapping and talking and see if it, and just that way there's some audio and stuff.
Maybe it's someone you know?
Worried I might double cross you again? I'm not with Cradle's Graces anymore for a reason.
Oh, I just never trust you when girls are involved.
Channel closed.
Laney Core?
Laney Core?
Wow.
Alright, who wants to voice these?
Let's give it to Laney.
Here you go,
Okay,
Laney, if you
I'll do
want it.
these.
Oh,
Let me
you gotta
just
scroll
take
down
a
for this
peek.
one.
But is LT Lunaterra?
I suppose.
Yes.
So I'll voice
Okay, so I
this.
guess we're kind of having a conversation. Okay. I don't even know what voice I want to do for this. Whatever. Why do you want to go to space?
I want a new start.
In what sense?
To get rid of this weight.
We are required to make it clear that the purpose of this program is not to leave Earth, but to expand it. The weight will follow you.
But will it weigh differently?
Please explain what you mean about what you said previously.
About what?
What do you mean when you say you don't want to be me?
I don't know how else to say it. Isn't it obvious? Who would want to be this?
I don't understand what you see that is wrong with you.
I do.
Ah, so you're saying that you, as you are, the person who you are, doesn't want to be you?
Yes.
Then you aren't that person.
But that person weighs on me.
So, you would like to have the weight of being this other person that you are not? You would like that removed?
Yes, please.
That may be possible.
Hi, Jack.
Trans.
Hi, Jack.
That's like that was like the most trans conversation I'd ever.
Oh
seen.
no,
Yeah.
all the characters were super trans. Top 10 things you can't say on a plane. Hi, Jack.
Oh, this is Europa
I'll see
anyways,
my-
so...
I'll say myself
Yeah, we
out.
got Europa.
Okay.
The Cold War is looking bleak. the threat from space is more flimsy, translucent, and inscrutable, when once it was so strong that all of humanity feared it. Existential threats on Earth are more I don't know how to say that word.
Pernicious?
Pernicious?
Pernicious.
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 Good.
Threats on Earth are more pernicious than ever, and the Scouts are not keeping up. It has been difficult to argue that against the possibility that the scouting program has done much more harm than good, and that goes just as much, if not more so, for the pilot program. Historically, death has always invited the enemy here in its greatest strength. Humans can't resist killing each other long enough to protect themselves from the existential threat. It is easy to make this argument, but we have had little success with it. No matter how celebrated the slogan is, and no matter how many governments and leaders profess to live by it, the simple fact remains. The existential threat can never be as powerful as we are. Humans will always pose a greater threat to other humans than the existential threats will. It will always be easier for humanity to eliminate the threat by killing their own than by fighting the threat directly. While we have offered children and the unwanted to fight the existential threat with existential intent, humanity has turned its gaze inward rather than to the heavens. Not even strong enough to pierce the atmosphere without burning. The existential threat can no longer be labeled as such. For these reasons, we accept the decision to decommission the Memorial Foundation space program.
Alright, so we already did Joyride, Killjoy.
Yay!
Retrograde,
I get a speech.
Oh shit!
Retrograde and Retrograde. Chasing after the String of Pearls, Lunaterra and Pluto find each other instead. It's been almost a year since they last saw each other, and Lunaterra has never seen Pluto like this. Okay.
Oh wait, is this the part where Evelyn voices Pluto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need 30.
What? Oh,
What? What'd you
Oh
say?
my. Okay.
Lotus?
Hi, Sleem.
Hi, Slim. What's going on?
Okay.
You've been pestering
That's
me with
oh
orders.
yes.
So what's the sudden holdup? Central said to launch immediately. We have to get Celestial Mechanics Lab. Oh, wait. We have to get to the Celestial Mechanics Lab regardless of whether or not the prototype is already gone. There's valuable information there, but it's worthless if Cradle's Graces gets there first.
Have some patience, Lunaterra. The Cradle's Graces carrier just launched a completely unknown ship self. This can't be right. A person can't pilot a ship that big. The tidal resonance would tear the pilot apart. Is this impossible? I hope. I've never seen anything like it, and no, you can't fight it, Lunaterra, so don't even think about it.
Any better ideas? Must be heading for where the prototype launched, right? Where else?
Because they have to know that it already escaped. Don't underestimate your opponent, Lunaterra.
Scavenging the lab may be useful anyways. We should have gone there for information, if nothing else.
Even against an unknown and objectively stronger enemy? What makes you so sure, Lunaterra?
No particular reason.
Or a single particular reason?
Still don't trust me?
Don't insult your former instructor, Lunaterra. I knew how much to trust you before you betrayed us to Cradle's Graces. My opinion hasn't changed because we welcomed you back into the fold. My best pilot and worst student. You've never been predictable except in your consistency for trouble, but it's a reliable metric.
You're right. You know me. So if you're worried, don't have to let me have free reign like this.
Since you were a kid from your earliest academy days, you've never been able to look in my eyes and lie. You only got away with anything by keeping your mouth shut. Very unlike Pluto, the hope of Cradle's Graces, she could lie right to my face with a smile if she thought it was for the best. Pluto exceeded the wildest expectations of the pilot program, so much so that it was decommissioned in part because of her. If Celestial Mechanics have successfully built a monster that can withstand her, this engagement will end in disaster. And that is much more terrifying than this machine you're so eager to fight. That concerns me far more than you betraying us or fighting a battle you can't possibly win.
I don't think any of you really understood what you were doing. Pluto is unreal. She's far more overwhelming than any of you understood. If that ship is unworthy of Pluto, it's going to be torn apart under the pressure of her, not the other way around. Pluto is the only real human being. Pluto is the only real human being. Yeah, I said that right. No wonder
Yep.
she feels so alien when she looks at us. That line confused
You want me to let you take an impossibly dangerous mission because you think you can save our enemy? What can I say to that? Maybe she can teach you the lesson I can't.
Glup.
Glup.
Like
She can
waking up
teach me a lesson
underwater, the
anytime.
wet burn of your lungs, desperation for air. Like floating untethered in space, unable to move under your own power. Losing the security of gravity is like being naked in space. Gravity is necessary for human life in space. Gravity is necessary for unrestricted movement in space. Can't have one without the other. The force that binds your existence together, the force to shape foreign bodies. Pure agency. Gravity is necessary not just to live in space, but to be human in space. But being human is a little harder for Pluto. So she has to work for it. The tidal forces of her spacefaring body, the chromacula, are as strong as she believes, and as weak as she feels. What does that say in chat? Pathetic.
It is
I wouldn't
not
even
an
keep you as a
anthropomized solar
member of my
system.
polycule.
Pathetic.
Not an anthropomized solar system.
I
They're
wanna,
just
like, voice it as
all
your-
little
Europa.
gals.
Pathetic. I wouldn't even keep you as a member in my polycule.
Clip that.
No reason.
Anyway.
Pathetic. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
keep you as a member in my polycule.
Please.
Keep
Please.
going.
I promise.
I mean, I wouldn't even keep you as a puppy girl in my polycule.
All right, narrator.
I wouldn't even
Narrations.
keep you as a puppy girl in my polycule.
All right. And Lunaterra needs to make sure all the calculations are in order. Everything in her ship operates manually. She's just been at it long enough that it feels like a second skin. Bark for me, what? The jolts of nostalgia will interrupt Lunaterra's mental math. She forgets to carry the one. It interrupts Pluto's focus. And she's a moment where she's not invincible. Title card.
Title card.
Oh, okay. She's not invincible.
You guys are so invincible pilled.
I wouldn't even edge you in
Close
my
enough
goon
to touch the
sesh.
surface of the moon lab, Lunaterra is seen and known by Pluto. And they are suddenly falling down the well of too late and nothing you can do.
I knew it. Warning: gravitational interference.
I hate to interrupt before we continue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, chat, and hello, fellow lesbians in the VC.
Hello.
I do not feel too hot at this very moment. I'm okay,
Okay.
but I'm just very worn out, exhausted, and I haven't eaten for some time.
Do you want?
Not a
Before we
decent
finish
meal.
this day, we could always take a break.
Yeah,
That's
and
what I
there
was
is
gonna say.
very
Yeah,
at the end of
would that
each
be
mission, there's a
okay?
save
Yeah, we
option.
can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can take
absolutely.
a break. We can take a break and just chat for a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's totally cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after we finish this, we can.
You gotta-
we can save the game.
We can.
I
Yeah.
may
Yeah.
also just actually need to go.
That's
is
okay.
that's also very
Yeah,
valid.
that's totally okay.
I mean, it's been like, if we need to like end here, we can, and we can always come back later.
Yeah, 'cause you should
Samantha,
get some
you
food
sound
in
like
you,
my
girl.
neighbor's dog when you bark. But yeah, genuinely, whatever you need, Lottie, we are good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So this game,
Can we get a clap emoji in chat for these three? I love them.
Oh, I haven't
so
even
good.
voiced
Me too.
anything yet. What
Yeah.
are you talking about? She had to call it quits before I got my voice on.
She was too scared.
Hey, she heard it last night.
Oh.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa. Gay people.
Evelyn, we are in stream.
I have no shame.
I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of, Lotus.
Oh, am I? Oh, I'm something to be ashamed of. You're right.
No, I
No.
said it's nothing to
I
be
guess
ashamed
what?
of.
I guess I'll just cover myself up.
No!
It's okay. You can press yourself against my boot if you need to.
Jesus Christ, girl.
Jesus Christ. I have to go now too.
I have to go offline.
I have to
Am
go
I the only
offline.
non-lesbian? Yes, you are.
No,
Yeah.
only me and Lottie are hardcore lesbos, and of course
That's,
Ashley.
you can't say that on stream.
Oh,
You can't say hardcore lesbian. I'm gonna get hard.
No,
I
no, that's a
didn't-
slur.
oh my
That's a
gosh.
slur, Ev.
excuse me. I
What?
pulled a Laney.
Wait, what?
Evelyn
Normal part
accidentally
of my
said a
vocab.
slur.
You're telling me.
I didn't even wait. Evelyn
Normal
said a
part of
slur.
my
I didn't even
vocab.
realize.
You're telling me that's a slur?
According to
Lesbian?
a lot of people, it is. I don't want to have
Lesbian's a slur.
No, not lesbian. What Evelyn said.
The
Oh, I didn't
the
hear what
shortened version. Yeah,
Lesbo?
That's the
yeah.
Laney.
Lady, listen,
My
I'm
bad,
like I'm
guys.
okay with
There's
y'all
no way
saying.
that's.
I'm okay with y'all saying it. Just I don't want to risk it on stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I did
will-
not know that was. I
That's-
did not know that was.
I've
slur.
heard
What
a
the
lot
hell?
It's a
of
normal
people
part of my
tell me it
vocab. I
is.
apologize.
I've heard a lot of
Yeah, it
people
is for
tell
me
Yeah.
too. That's why I just said it.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're
And
fine.
yes,
Honestly,
we are
I'm not gonna
biblically
lie.
accurate lesbians.
Holy
As
shit.
the year has, as this year has gone on, I kind of have started losing more and more attraction to boys. So I might just be a lesbian again soon. Who knows?
I-
We'll see.
Yes, we got her, guys. We got
I
her.
also like I'm like attracted to next to no men, but
You know
I'm
what?
still attracted
Same
to some men.
same thing happened to my roommate though. Like she was really into boys for a while, and then she met her current girlfriend, and now she's like, yeah, fuck him.
It's like
Real.
Actually, wait. So if you take that slur and remove and add an S on the end, it just becomes a country.
Lebanon. I'm stupid.
Lebanon.
I'm stupid.
Wait, hang on.
All right, let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could.
It's
we
an
could-
island in Greece.
It's been reclaimed.
Oh,
it has been
Sappho's?
reclaimed.
Okay.
It's been reclaimed, but I still just don't want to risk it. for
I
the
get it.
music.
No. I apologize.
No, I'm kidding.
Laney. Laney.
All right.
What? I can't
Okay.
tip the line a little bit.
Lotus,
Lottie, would you?
Lotus, are you okay if like we keep going in the sense that somebody else takes over narration?
Keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll
Okay.
still
Well,
be here.
Yeah.
For the record, the rest of this day, Lottie doesn't voice anything outside of narration, so we could have Laney do narration for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. That
Yeah,
works.
I really need to eat. I haven't.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, girl.
yeah,
girl. Yeah.
You gotta eat.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
girl.
not. I'm
Are
not gonna
you-
say it in stream, but
Yes. go
Are you
eat, go
hydrated
eat.
too, girl? You should drink some water. too.
yes, hydration isn't a problem for
I
me.
mean, Lottie,
Okay,
I know
good.
some
I just
things you
wanted to
can
check.
eat. I know some things you can eat. I
Okay.
did get a nosebleed.
Okay,
earlier.
if stream ends after this day, I'm fucking devouring you both.
Oh, chat. We might have to end stream after this day. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah. Oh,
wait, why,
j-
wait, am I left out? Do I have to go?
Oh, I mean,
You can.
Lainey,
you can watch.
you can
you
stay.
can watch. Yeah, I'm okay,
Okay,
with you
yay!
watching.
You can join.
Okay. Oh, okay, heart. Yay,
Alright.
heart.
And
Um,
Lottie, yeah, mute up and. come
yeah,
back
I'm gonna
whenever you're
go.
ready.
Yeah.
Bye bye,
Yeah.
chatters. I love you all.
All right.
Yeah, get some good food, girl.
Yummy sandwich. That's what I call
Yeah.
my
Yump. That's what I call my pussy. Sorry.
Yeah. Tuna sandwich.
Why did I say that?
All right,
Ew,
let's
oh,
finish
Oh,
the
I don't
day.
like that.
It's okay. We
Lainey-
all love that you
Lainey,
don't
do
have
you
a
wanna-
filter.
Lainey, do you want to take over narration?
Yeah, that sounds good with me.
All right, sweet.
It's important to get a grip. Knowing that there's nothing you can do is something Pluto considers freeing, and Lunaterra considers exciting. Feeling doomed is clear permission to do whatever. As soon as Mare Crisium is through the cloud cover, she fires solid light into the remains of the Celestial Mechanics lab and chases it through the wound. The lab was recently damaged by the illegal launch of a hijacked ship, but that damage is barely noticeable compared to the massive hole left by a much, much larger ship crashing through. Lunaterra acts fast under pressure. If there's no point in hiding, there's no point in stopping. It's true, Lunaterra is living on the whim of Kroon Macula, which can probably do whatever to her at any time. If she can't run away, she wants to make the first move. It's the sort of thing that makes a lot of sense if you think about it, and no sense at all if you think a little more. But that's not Lunaterra, isn't it? She's betting you'll think too much or not enough. Against Pluto, is that really such a good idea? She's someone who always thinks just enough. Which makes it easy for Lunaterra to slip through, deep into the lab, until it gets quiet except for the sounds of the moon quaking and trembling.
I'm gonna.
You okay?
Yeah.
After almost a year, the dread and the thrill is all way too much to slow down and start talking. That's what the arrow flying into Pluto's gravity well is saying. Who will make the first move?
Oh, I'm excited.
When Lunaterra punctures the last armor layer and opens up the terminal cavern, light spills out in screaming sound, because the Kroon Macula is peeling the lab and most of the moon inside out with the forces of its own tides.
Oh, that's hot.
It's not something that's impossible or anything, it's just something that's only possible in theory, which is still terrifying. More terrifying. And more terrifying than that power is Pluto's finesse. And more terrifying than the finesse is her gentleness, spooling matter like threads in the tiny galaxy of which she is the sun. Her power is very kind, but it's also a little perverse. What meaning does mercy have from something that can core out a moon? Kroon Macula's developers compared it to a black hole. They wanted a machine so powerful and absolute, even light couldn't escape it. Lunaterra understands now that was wrong. She's a star, gushing and twinkling with matter and light. Who wouldn't be swept up in that? The Mare Crisium is so small. Pluto has never seen it from a perspective like the Kroon Macula's before. She never imagined it would look so fragile from here, like a toy version of the fierce spider she remembered. Pluto's sense of scale is true. Lunaterra just feels like a plastic toy too.
All right. For the record, I love how they talk about Pluto. Come
Yeah,
on,
it's really
say
good.
something. It's making me sad.
It really does fit you. It's so much more than I ever thought.
Is it hard to look away? Being able to render you speeches is a power that I've always dreamed of. What do you think? I just know a look won't change your mind, but I want you to tell me.
Tell you what. I regret betraying you. I told you then that I always would.
No, I won't let you do that, Lunati. Did you think I'd be mad?
I've noticed that trans women like reading to each other. Listen, Ashley. This stream is totally not just an excuse for
Yeah.
Oh god.
I have to reel it in. I'm trying not to make the narrator sound so seductive, I promise. I'm
No,
just
no,
trying
no,
to like
please.
Of
read.
course I'm mad at you, but not for anything you did to me. I wouldn't ever be mad at you for not having faith in me to see through Kratos Grace's dreams of a new home for humans in space. I'm just mad at you for not having enough faith in yourself to see it through. And leaving all the work to me. Oops, I guess that is why I'm a little upset with you. Not mad, you know.
Just disappointed.
I can't believe I'm still the one scolding you like a kid.
I'm trying to be the grown-up, you know? I did the responsible thing. I took the realistic option. I'm here to play the part of the boring adult, the grown-up villain.
Oh, that's right. I remember why I'm actually mad at you. You better not go down quietly.
Glup.
You better really believe what you just said. I'll forgive you if you left us for something stupid, but I'll never forgive you if you left us for something you don't believe in. And you better not believe in it, because I also won't forgive you for fighting for a future that cruel.
That doesn't leave me a lot of options. I don't think I can fight against that.
Don't you dare. I won't forgive that either. Were you hoping, maybe, that it wouldn't be like this? That I wouldn't have to fight?
It'll change you. In ways you don't understand.
I've seen you fight so many times. I saw when you got that scar and your poor ship got her wound. Has anyone else seen that side of you as much as me?
I don't think so. Not even Europa. But it's different when you're on the other side.
You think I don't really know you because I've never stared down the barrel of your rifle or felt that knife nick my ship?
It's a different kind of knowing.
Teach me then. Or I'll teach you.
Um,
Up to you, Sammy.
Yeah,
I
you're in control.
I'm in control. I'm not used to this, you know, being a sub and all. Wait, if Slimer's sleeming and viewers watching, then
Viewers-
Then who's watching
flying
Foxy?
the mech suit? I think, you know what? Let's get a little bit more loyal.
What's it gonna be, Lunati? Oh, right. You never want to make the first move. Then I can go.
Pluto sweeps up the swirling, tumbling matter in the hollowed-out moon. Making the second move has always worked for Lunaterra. She's never been good at setting the pace, only outsmarting it, so it's the only move to make. Even still, maybe there aren't any winning moves. Lunaterra has to be ready for that possibility. The crude macula is a very impossible sort of machine. Almost as impossible as Pluto.
So no, the basically mech suit lesbians, they all fight and they have
Yeah.
really, really tense sexual tension.
Croon Macula can grind space-time to a crawl with its tidal forces. Croon Macula can pull ambient matter into a world with enough friction for the combustion to give birth to a star.
Let's get a little bit more loyal. Wolves undergoing domestication. That's a plus prime.
Let's go.
They're sexual in
Emotionally.
context.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and almost as much physically. A tiny sun is born, but Lunaterra has just gotten out of the way. Lunaterra isn't where Pluto is expecting, and then suddenly there's a hail of bullets in her skull.
Hot.
Yeah. Pluto doesn't mind the onslaught, but it's still shocking. but not in an unpleasant way. It's actually very joyful.
Really? Really, you're not just trying to scare me. For real? Not a joke? We're finally gonna have a fight about it? Is this body so me that you finally aren't gonna be weird about fighting it?
Lunaterra thinks Pluto could use a lesson in how terrifying actual combat can be. But is there anyone terrifying enough to teach it to her?
Oh, are you trying to hide from me? I've been waiting for a real fight.
POV.
Somebody show me a real fight.
You are a battle trap.
I'm tired of you telling me you think I'm right. If you really thought that, you'd be here on my side. So prove that I'm wrong already. Or admit defeat.
Bullets through her arm and chest and pretty much everywhere, but that is not a problem. Tear the bullets, even if they're light. Redirect them with gravity. Pull them into a cosmic whirl. They will never even reach her. They will always be approaching, never meeting. They will be an infinite whirl. And that whirl will become a star, washing the Mare Crisium in heat and light and radiation.
Whirl from Transformers. Ah, that's more like it.
Not fast enough, Pluto.
And then she runs Pluto through.
I wish she did.
And then
Yeah.
she gives Pluto back shots.
It's not enough, but it hurts. It's serious. The brittle spears of a cold and rational metal that repels cosmic concepts.
Thank God. I was beginning to worry you didn't care about anything anymore. So, here.
Sorry, it's lagging for me a little bit. The star supernovas. Croon Macula holds the star, and Croon Macula is the star.
Oh.
Lunaterra almost doesn't get out of it. Her engines overheat. The electromagnetic current shorts her sensors, and her chassis is fried. But she can move more than Pluto can, at least for long enough to get away.
But I'm still ahead of you.
Now I know why everyone hates you so much. You're no fun to fight with at all.
Are you kidding? Like you... Wait, are you kidding? Like you fight... Sorry, hold on. Are you kidding?
Lock in!
Like you... Lenny, shut up! I had it, and you said something. Like you fight fair?
Now that I know what you're really like, I'm not gonna accept anything else.
I don't want to do that again.
Well, too bad. Whose fault is that?
Yeah. I know.
Do you want me to read this? Or do you want
I
me to
can.
This
just
is
send it?
This is world building such, so yeah.
Okay.
Sammy, you got it.
Alright. Ever since the day Mars began, Mars has been doomed. No, there will never be a planet Mars. That's a name reserved for places where human life, gravity, and culture reign. This is just bitter Aries. But like a stringy, inedible weeds that grow when nothing else does. Cradle Graces is dug in, and we can't get them out. The colonies are wrecked, the terraforming engines are broken, the gravity furnaces are out of control, there's no resources left on this planet. No strategic value. This planet doesn't even exist. It is an inert rock. There's no point in fighting. There's no need to fight. The ship's elves can't keep you alive forever. And even if that was the case, we could leave tomorrow and claim victory. Most of the Memorial Foundation in SES fleet already did. That's why there's barely any of us left, and why we can't get them out. What? Why don't you go home too? And leave all those idiots to just fucking die on the rock? Who do you think we're doing this for? External communication sent August 31st, 1978 by Memorial Foundation troops.
If it's always been lesbians. If you were in the Diaclona Discord server for $1 a month,
It's $2 now. She raised it.
Oh, inflation.
Greedy bitch. Inflation?
The tariffs were supposed to fix this.
Were they?
Hey,
Were they really?
it's not like we're idiots. We know
I
we're
heard
doomed.
that.
This planet doesn't fulfill the requirements for human life, and life is just a start anyway. Don't you know that gravity is something more important? You do understand celestial mechanics, right? Matter is made of tiny particles, but enough of it exerts gravity that stitches the universe together. Culture is made of tiny humans, and enough of it together can decide what's real and what isn't. It is really quite fucked up that this is how decisions about humans get made. Enough humans can decide anything, and then it will be true, even about what's human and what's not. They don't even have to wait for the deadline. They've already decided that any human without their feet planted on the earth is in fact not a human. That's pretty usual. That's a pretty usual thing for humans to do. No differences of any kind need to exist. We'll just be aliens. And then they'll send the real military after us, and we'll die. But if we just hold the line here for our princess to get through and make it to the moon, she'll open up the gravity well, and then we get to decide. Eternal communication sent on January 25th, 1981 by Cradle's Grace Irregulars. It's the morning on Ares, but what's time in space? If we don't get our capital ship launched and refueled and the prototype retrofitted with the final equipment, we'll have everything in place. Keep out of the canyons of Mars where Cradle's Graces and Memorial Foundation are bickering. Hold the city ruins and against invading troops. And make sure no one tries to set the oxygen ocean on fire while we refuel. It's a pretty thankless job, but I can't wait to see what happens. This is the most exciting space has ever been. Before we got here, this was a dead rock. But the best we could have ever hoped for was Earth in a different place. Who needs that? Far against the distance, the moon's gravity well shines. If no one controls it before the deadline is up, Earth will take drastic steps to ensure that humanity is not divided. What they're afraid of happening, we will ensure that it happens. We'll finally have something alien in space. Private communication sent January 26, 1981 by Celestial Mechanics researcher.
Cliff, Celestial Mechanics doesn't make sense. Most of this game is just sci-fi gibberish, and it's vaguely explained.
Receiving reports. Alert. Report not accepted. 2 errors detected. Error 1. A failure to explain why Celestial Mechanics' ship self, String of Pearls, was not successfully apprehended. Error 2. A failure to explain why Cradle Grace's ship self, Krun Makala, was not successfully incapacitated. Please correct errors before proceeding. Resubmit. Warning. No corrections submitted. Force resubmit. Generating new assignments. Penalty assignment. Sniper duty. Planet Ares. Currently held by Cradle's Graces. Purpose. Prevent Celestial Mechanics from refueling and egress. Penalty assignment, sniper duty, Cradle Graces, hold planet Ares. Purpose, top secret, take out Cradle's Graces prototype Krone Macula. And on research assignment, in Cradle's Graces territory. Penalty assignments cannot be refused to indicate you have understood new orders. Yes. Ready gravitational catapult, prepare launch into solar system. Alright.
The oxygen ocean is just gas, for the record.
Enjoying your missions? More thrilling work than fighting the half-hearted troops left on Ares?
Much, much more. I forgot what it was like to work this hard. I'm rusty.
Are you unhappy with your progress?
I don't know.
Are you unhappy?
I don't know.
It's always been very hard to tell with you, though. I'm not sure I can answer that question better than you. I've known you since you were freshly assigned to the first pilot wave. You were so delicate. And you've only become more delicate, even as you've become stronger.
God, she's so hot. I didn't think you described me back then as...
Freudian slip.
What did I accidentally say?
You almost
said
Freudian
hard.
slipped out. I'm so hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I said she's so hot. Alright.
Lee, you might just have to, turn up the suspension of disbelief, maybe.
You're too smart for this game.
I didn't
It's
think you
just
described me back then
Messy,
as delicate.
messy lesbian makeout.
Yeah. I saw it very clearly, though. The other executives thought you were a scrappy pain in the butt.
How old are all of the main characters, by the way?
Every single one of them is over 20.
Hot.
Lunaterra, I think, is 830s.
Lunaterra's 30.
And Pluto is a little bit younger than her, so like late 20s, and Saturn is like mid 20s.
Okay.
Because they're from the 3 different generations of pilots.
Oh, yeah.
Messy lesbians where
Where?
Where?
Clean up aisle, my pants.
My pants! You were just scared.
There's no point. There's no point in pretending otherwise. You just see through it. I guess I haven't changed as much as I thought.
Long ago, I saw a strong and delicate girl. I have worked hard to make you more and more of that, rather than simply cultivating your strengths. Understanding your weaknesses is needed to grow.
Have these two fucked? I get the vibe these two fucked.
I mean, it specifically says not your mom, so
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It's like I'm assuming these are just like general descriptors that they wrote like in their like bios. So she like has been called mommy enough that like had to clarify. Did you read this or am I blind? Or do my
No.
Okay.
Let me ask you again, and this time, focus. Count backwards from 20. Remember a moment of comfort. I'll wait.
All right. 20, 19, 18,
18,
17,
17.
16. Oh, keep going for me.
15,
15.
14.
14. 13.
Without
11.
Lottie?
Yeah,
12.
wait, we gotta wait on Lottie. Are you happy? Oh, wait, that's you, sorry.
That's me.
Sorry.
Are you happy or unhappy?
I don't know. Because I feel like I'm on the cusp of something. It's frightening, yet it could be something amazing.
That's a real feeling.
It's called edging.
Say
Oh,
it. Say it.
girl.
Say it. Yeah! Say
wait, Lainey, I didn't hear you.
Good girl. Huh, are you blushing?
Anyone would. feel even more embarrassed than I did back then.
Ah, that's an even better feeling to have. Hold on to that one.
Yeah, they fucked. They have fucked. Oh, Halimate, it's the X. Who wants to voice the X?
I could do her.
I mean, I'll
Wait,
do her too. I
do
just
her.
need
What?
voice.
Do her.
Yeah.
Glup.
Glup. Glup shitto. Alright.
Yeah, I think Evelyn should be Halimade.
Aw, I can be the little messy little X.
Yeah.
Why me?
Well, because you're special. Special kind of child.
All children are special.
That's true, they are.
I'm not more special than those children.
Special? Wait, no, wait. We think you might be.
Special how?
You're the top of your class already at such a young age. We think that you might be able to do things that the other children can't.
My sister is better than me at all those things, and my Aunt Europa, when she was my age.
Oh my
We
god.
think you might be. Oh, that's.
Aunt Europa. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
We think you might be special in a different sort of way. Can you look at that box in front of you?
Oh, I love box. Okay.
Oh.
Press your hand over the box.
Okay. Nothing happened.
We're using an instrument to measure something that is very, very small, but moving. But moving it even so little that you cannot see it would be very important.
How do I do that?
You should not think about it. Just do it.
I can't.
I know you can.
I can't.
Your aunt and your sister could easily do as much. So can you do as much too.
Oh, it moved.
Did you get that? Yes, I saw it move. Literally saw it. Contact the director immediately.
It being my nubby.
Oh, Lainey, I was playing Pathfinder yesterday with a group of with my ex situationship polycule.
Oh god.
And I get in Pathfinder, I get in the call, the VC, and I see there's only one other person in. And she's streaming a game, and I click on it, and lo and behold, it's fucking Nubby's Number Factory.
Oh my god, it's fucking Nubby's Number Factory!
And I
Let's
ask her,
go!
I say, God, no, not you too. And she's like, yeah, and I'm loving Nubby's Number Factory so far. And then she started explaining.
Lainey, you know who wants to play it? Lie. She's talked about playing nubbies.
Yeah, no, I heard it the other day. I'll probably buy it. I'm buying this shit for everyone now. I'll just buy it for her probably.
And then she starts explaining Nubby's Number Factory to me, and honestly, I didn't understand a single fucking word of what she said. Then she started explaining
let me
her
pull my
build.
best Daniel impression. My name is the King of Traps, Daniel.
Hey
and I
guys,
work at
it's me, Daniel.
Oh
my god, it's Nubbies.
The monstrosity. You should buy the rod
I
or
told her-
the.
Oh, I got the flaming skull.
I told her about Daniel, and she was like, "Oh, you never go for the monstrosity. It's just not worth it."
That's so fucking funny.
And
What
so
about
then,
the tardigrade?
so then we
Oh, the tardigrade?
then we play Pathfinder. We get through our game. We're having fun, and then the GM was like, the GM was like, hey, you know, I really want to play Nubby's Number Factory right now. And then the fucking game master started playing Nubby's while we were getting done.
That's so good. That's so good. Nubby is everywhere. It's the latest craze.
Unified
I don't want
culture
to see
too.
your nubby.
I don't. Oh, big.
That's such a lie, Evelyn.
This is a really
almost,
good one.
I
This
almost
is a
did
really
a
good
fucking.
one.
I almost did
Can I
an
read this
actual.
one?
Wait, I almost did an actual Freudian slip.
A lot of these aren't actually. Some of these are like emails. Some of these are actually like really moving and meaningful like theories and like beliefs. So I would read this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it,
You-
Lainey. No,
Okay.
I was just saying. Make sure you read it.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Subject: Unified culture theory. Origin, pre-installed reference material. Author, Memorial Foundation Inductory Literature. Unified culture theory is a brute forcing of defined solutions for the universe through the forcible elimination of all other possibilities. The theory is attractive to those who desire a beautiful, simple, endlessly complex solution for the universe. In order to develop this theory, there needs to be a solution for the Nix-Eversian paradox, which demands that anything not human exists in the Everse. The most compelling current premise for a unified culture theory under contemporary physical models involves a full integration of all available concepts, directed and established in such ways as to maximize benefit for humanity. This theory of everything speaks to the desire to know, understand, and master the universe while also incorporating a premise of universal love. Happiness for everybody, free, and let no one be left behind. Unlike tyrants of old that crushed alternative futures under their heels and only caused the existential enemy to blossom, such a unified theory would welcome and forgive all humanity and direct to benefit all things that are and that might yet be.
Oh,
That was not the one I was thinking of because there's some really good ones, but that one's so good.
yeah. All right.
Who is Nubby? I'm asking that same question every night as I have nightmares about it.
Okay. So
Who the hell is Nubby?
Lottie's not back, so we should probably continue with Pluto. Which one of these is Pluto? This
The
Croon Macula one?
Yeah. Queen
yeah,
Macula?
but wait, give me a second.
Alright.
I believe that this is a special one.
Ooh, is this
Uh-oh.
is this?
Yeah.
Is
Let's
it,
let's just
Whoa.
make sure let's just pick
Whoa,
a certain
mama.
choice.
let's
Whoa,
just pick
mama.
a what?
Wait a
Certain
second.
choice.
We're playing LT. Oh, sweet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mamma
when we
mia.
get to this special choice, I'll let you have reign over it.
Oh, the special choice is the other one. So we get that one when Lottie gets back.
Okay.
Yeah. Lunaterra, cancel the launch. There are new orders.
Really? I thought they were very insistent. Oh wait, insistent about this mission. It's a good idea, so I thought I'd do it.
The new orders are Cradle's Grace's superweapon has contacted the base already. Send anyone except Lunaterra there immediately.
Oh, I see. Well, prep the Mayor Chrysium for launch.
Lunaterra, even if I have to say something,
When I was a boy.
Lunaterra. When I was a boy.
When I was a
Hi, Quacky.
boy.
Hi, Quacky.
We didn't have mech lesbians.
Hi, Quacky.
Hi, Quacky. Are you here to watch the
Lunaterra.
Disaster Lesbians?
Yay. Lunaterra, even if I have something... Oh my god, I keep fumbling it. Even if I have to say something, if you disobey an order right in front of my face.
Listen, Laney, we know you fumble. We know that this is a thing that you do.
Wow. Wow.
But you
Oh.
don't disagree. Or you just stop me instead of saying something.
A certain degree of questioning orders from the top is allowed.
Pop?
Given who's in charge, obviously. Oh, that's me. Halimade is just a foolish princess. If Cradle's Graces is using that new weapon, that's all the more reason not to send randos who wouldn't stand a chance against it.
You fundamentally misunderstand Memorial Foundation, Lunaterra. Halimade leads the recovery effort because no one else is fit.
I'm sure she's plenty fit.
Only that naive, conceited, foolish girl has the love required to bring humanity back to Earth.
Naive, one-sided, and unself-aware love.
Nevertheless, that is exactly the love that is required. It's for us to interpret that fundamental impulse in a way that will ensure strategic advantage. So I will ask you, does love motivate your actions? Or are you just that eager to find someone to shatter you into orbit?
Oh,
Oh, please.
Your connection with that pilot and Don't think I don't know about it or who she is. So, which is it? Guilt or love?
Will you let me go if I say I need to see her to know? Wait, okay, I want to try that again. Will you let me go if I say I need to see her to know?
I would advise against it. Her love might be stronger than ours.
That's possible.
All the more reason you shouldn't get near it.
Well, let me take that risk.
Lee, for the record,
Make out
I
and
think-
forget.
Wait.
I think all of us are switches. That says makeup, not make out.
Oh, okay.
No,
Fight
yeah,
until
it
we
says make out.
forgive it. Genuinely, I want to fight. I want to fight till we forgive each
She
other.
wants to fight.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, is that what are you fucking mocking me? Who the fuck do you
No.
think you're talking to?
What?
Good. Watch your fucking voice.
Oh.
Lady, do you wanna do the narration?
Yeah, Lainey, do the.
Yeah, I do. Okay. The balance shifts because Lunaterra hesitated, and Pluto did too. Pluto passed over the Ares canyons once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Lunaterra had a chance to make the first move, but Pluto couldn't keep pretending she didn't notice her lying in wait. It wasn't that Lunaterra was ready to take the shot, it's that she still hadn't decided to take it or not. Pluto has been waiting for her to grow up for a long time. She's tired of being the one waiting. There's no time for elegant duels or anticlimactic sniping. When Kroon Macula crashes into the canyon, it's the worst kind of fight. Kroon Macula's fingers will no longer open or close, but she swipes with the useless limb anyways. The ring finger of Pluto's ship self twists off, breaking with force of backhanding more Chrysium into the canyon wall. Canyon walls?
Nick,
What's
Okay.
walls?
Walls.
Okay, sorry.
Walls. They're close again. It's close again. Me when she clamps down.
God. Which scrambles to its feet and then falls down immediately. Lunaterra's balance gyros must be broken, but that's not so bad. At least she still has 2 legs, unlike the Kroon Macula.
Lunati, you really are the most stubborn woman I know. I'm proud of you, but that you're the only thing this tenacious when I'm finally being serious is a little vexing, you know?
I mean, I've kept going this long. It's hard to count for some. That has to count for something, right?
Freudian slip.
What did I say?
I don't want to wreck. I don't want to wreck you. I just really need you to win or lose. Could you do that, please?
Both of those are hard to do.
That's what they call me. And you got 5 minutes to grow up.
So what did I say? That was a
Pluto's
Freudian
reaches.
slip.
You said hard again. You said hard again. You keep saying hard.
Anyways, Pluto's reach is longer than expected. Little tricks of gravity.
Psychologists mostly call that shit the Freudian slip.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking real, Ev.
Thank you.
That's a plus fraud.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's a plus fraud. You get all
yes.
the frauds.
I don't think I'm even allowed to give those out. I'm not even allowed to give those out.
Yeah, I mean you're
I'm
being
not
bad.
allowed. I'm not
You're
allowed.
not allowed.
It might not be enough. The Mare Chrysium was made not be caught. More precisely, Lunaterra made the Mare Chrysium something that couldn't be caught.
No, don't you dare.
Her fingers refuse to close, and Mare Chrysium slips away.
Oh wait, that's you. Sorry, I'm such a cockroach.
Don't be slipping away is so like you. I don't know what else I expect. Lunati, I really, really can't let you get away.
Yes, extreme hot lesbians with Transformers go really hard. Okay, Cliff, I misread that at first and thought you typed yes, extreme hot lesbians really hard right
Lesbians
now.
are hard.
The lesbians are hard right
God.
now.
Oh God.
Oh god. Not without an answer.
I'm not going to do that.
What are you trying to do then?
We promised we'd fight until one of us won. And we'd go along with whatever the other decided.
So why are you trying to take that away from me?
Lunaterra holds Croon Macula's severed left tidal reactor. Pluto can go without it, but not for long. It's what makes the Croon Macula so impossible, and without it, she can't be possible for very long.
That core is everything I have. But the rest of me isn't gonna last long without it, so it might as well be everything. If I don't have this, I can't follow you, win or lose.
I really don't think it's good for you.
The makes a leap and crashes into the ground, just short of the Mercasium. It's just close enough. It's just close enough. Lunaterra nearly forgets to take the opportunity to get a shot in Croon Macula's chest before she can recover to block.
You're gonna lecture me about what's healthy? You got a lot of nerve. It's not cute.
There, hold on, I need to close some things because the audio is glitching for me. There we go.
Just close her browser. Oh,
Okay,
God.
lady.
Okay, Lainey. Listen. You don't need to project onto me.
my
If
God.
we had to fight each other like this, I really wish it didn't have to be with you and that thing.
You don't like it, You've always been like this. You're trying to tell me what's good for me. You don't want to admit this is really me. Lunateer, I would listen to you if you had ever listened to me once, ever.
I told you, I haven't gotten any better in the time we've been apart. I don't want you to not be strong, or beautiful, or amazing. I just don't want you to be holding this weight of Cradle's graces, everyone's hopes and dreams all by yourself. So please, just rest for now.
Don't tell me that.
Are we competing with Chris Vangelis now?
Oh my God.
It's not much of a competition. I hate this,
Yeah.
hate this, hate this, and you never listen, and you know I'll always let you win in the end. But not this time.
I don't know what you mean.
I've been really patient, but I need you to come for me.
Yeah! Fuck.
So if you keep playing dumb, you're gonna make me mad.
I said, I don't know what you mean. I don't want anything else. I'm a cockroach. I don't need anything myself.
Liar. You trying to make me mad?
Be satisfied with it. I don't have any other answer. If I had one, I'd give it, so drop it.
I'm not satisfied.
Me after the 5th round.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
No. You grow up and you be the adult for once. Get back here.
Croon Macula's feet are still broken, but Pluto moves her with gravity alone. Mayor Christian's engine's flare navi is broken. Everything is broken, but it will move.
No, 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 not this time.
Croon Macula's twin tidal reactors are falling apart, with one of them nearly torn out. Yet, she still moves. The pressure of the unrestricted gravity peels the paint off Mare Crisium. Her steels and plastics are chattering. Her remaining useless arm snaps, and her engine wings creak. That pressure is not enough to bring her down, but it's enough for her to falter, and Croon Macula grabs her foot and
Sorry.
You
Slams her into
Oh,
the
you're good.
ground.
Yeah, Mare Crisium creaks and strains, trying to flee, so Pluto pulls the rest of herself on top of her.
Ooh. Pluto, I'm serious.
You're not the only one. I have things I'm willing to be hard and cruel for now, too.
Mare Crisium fires a sidearm. It doesn't even dent Pluto. Pluto opens her hand. The fingers don't work, but the plasma still does, which flay Lunaterra's chassis, but gently.
Oh. Oh.
I'm really serious this time. I can't stop for a second, so I really need it back. It's already been too long, so give me back that part of me.
Mare Crisium opens her left hand. Pluto's missing reactor is still beating wildly.
Sorry to be like this, but this ship's health and what it can do are more important to me than anything else about me.
Nothing is more important than you.
A gentle click. Lunaterra's sidearm pointed at the stolen reactor fires. The solid light slug misses, just barely. There's a second shot, but it's buried in Pluto's blocking hand. And there's a third shot, but Pluto's ripped off the arm of Mare Crisium, so it's just the last reflex of a limb separated from its owner. But that's all the broken arm of Croon Macula can take. Its fingers make a last twitch before her arm finally snaps under its own weight, and the Croon Macula falls to what's left of its knees.
Is this...
Wacky, this is adjacent to the TFCon orgy.
Yeah, this
it
is
is.
the TFCon
This
This
is
is
the warm-up.
this is the foreplay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
thank
the
you,
foreplay.
Sammy.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
How long are you gonna make me put up with this?
What do you mean? You don't want to fight with me. Not a fight for real. Your heart isn't in it, so let's not.
No.
So Lai and I just made an all-timer bit, and we are lamenting that we aren't live. Oh, don't
The
worry.
TFCon what?
Don't worry about it, Ashley. Don't worry about
So
it.
basically, Ashley, there's
Oh.
you know, stuff that's, you know.
It's
No,
a bit.
no, no. It's not a fucking bit. You know it.
Yeah.
Wait, does Samantha know about the dream?
I don't
Nope.
know
You
about
want to
the
tell her
truth.
on stream?
No, no,
Do you
no,
want to tell
no,
me
no,
off? Hey,
no,
do,
no.
do you want to tell me off?
Yes,
stream?
I'll tell you off. I'll tell you off stream.
Good girl.
That's the only thing I want. Why are you acting like you know what I want more than I do? What if you're right?
Hold on. Okay, stream bugged for a second, but we're good.
It's a bit, sure.
Of course I don't want to fuck you. I hate you.
What is this lag coming from? Okay, there we go.
You're all that. Was this? I was the one crying too. Thank you. That's no. So let me pick for that.
Hold on. I am having internet issues.
Take-
I cannot hear anybody
like-
right now.
Oh no.
Okay, Evelyn, say something. Hold on. I'm gonna do something. Alright. Okay. One moment. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm having some internet difficulties. Hello? Okay, hello?
Hi.
Okay, sorry. I was having stream difficulties for some reason. Apparently audio is cutting out and stuff. Okay, hello. So, everyone say something.
Something.
Okay,
Oh,
there we
I'm
go.
basic.
I think we're good.
Yay.
Okay.
The lesbianism is too strong.
No says, how's the weather outside? Because Emma has the fucking Chicago, like, terror weather.
Okay, all right. We sound good
It's supposed
now.
to be like almost 80 here
Okay.
on like Tuesday. It's crazy. Quacky, you own this game?
It's so easy for you to not care about you, but it's the hardest thing for me. I'm still the one who ended up crying again. You wouldn't listen back then either.
Mayor Chrysium rises, gently brushes away the burnt portions of Kroon Macula's armor. The joints are already starting to heal as gravity pulls them back. Almost just as good as new, but a little changed.
I know you.
Don't distract yourself, dummy. Reattaching arm is hard, so do mine right at least.
It was the same last time, too. I said you deserve better.
I said, but you are better.
I just ignored it because I was stupid. Not because I'm cool.
Thank God. Everything is worth it. If you finally don't think you're cool anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, you probably got it in a visual novel bundle, Quacky.
Wait. Day 4. Wait. We didn't get to do the... Okay, no.
Yeah, we
okay.
still do.
No, we can still do it. We still do.
Okay, it's just a different day. Okay, I got really scared for a second. Let's do
Do
comms, I guess.
we end? Yeah, after this, do we end? Because we don't have Lottie.
Yeah, I think
Probably.
it's been 2 hours. We'll do comms and mail. I'll save, and we can end it here. And then you
That
can
sounds
tell me
good.
about that dream. Apparently,
Okay.
She's so excited.
so I have to ask, how do you feel? How do you really feel about me coming back to Memorial Foundation?
You were a loyal and efficient ace pilot for Memorial Foundation for the entire Cold War, against our alien and ultimately irrelevant existential threat from beyond the system. Then you were perfectly loyal to the pilots left adrift by the decommissioning of the pilot program and colonization project. Now you're perfectly loyal to Memorial Foundation again. You haven't betrayed our side at all.
I've done it twice. It's a generous reading.
You've betrayed plenty of love-struck pilots, but your political loyalty is impeccable. So, even if Halamade doesn't trust or forgive you, I welcome your return.
That's not going to be a problem. That she doesn't.
Oh, she welcomes your return the most, but keep on your toes.
The one I don't have to. That one I don't have any questions about. Keep your friends close and your exes closer. Except if you're not.
Bad advice. Don't actually
Bad
do
advice.
Don't do that.
Not good.
Do not do that. They will stalk you.
Do not.
real shit.
Except if you're not still suspicious of me for betraying Memorial Foundation. How about her?
Oh, that I'll be mad at both of you about for a very long time. Please don't worry about it. However, as you've both made each other suffer more than enough to make up for your youthful indiscretions. Honestly, the two of you hooking up to somehow get at me was the most hilarious part, as you ended up punishing each other more than I ever could have.
Can we talk politics again?
He
I
has to
think
go
I-
offline.
I think I get the picture already.
That's not to say that the two of you don't still have a lot of lessons left to learn from the experience. Once I'm sure you've learned them, your punishment will be over.
I'm suddenly very interested in hearing about factions again.
Oh, on that note, I'm not as worried. Just remain true to what you really believe in, Lunaterra.
All right, I think we can do the mail next time.
Yeah,
Sounds
good
good.
start.
All right.
Yippee.
So, chat. Thank you all for stopping by. I don't really know what to say because I'm not good at outros, but let's give a big round of applause to Lottie, even though she's not here right now, and Lainey and Evelyn, and thank you all for coming on
And Sammy.
and me. I'm the
Yeah,
best.
and Sammy.
I'm amazing. I'm awesome. I'm